I'm a 29-year-old woman, and I've been in a committed relationship with a 33-year-old man for the past 3 years. From the beginning, we both agreed to abstain from sex until marriage. This thing, I don't agree. Okay. Thankfully, about a year ago, he proposed, and now our wedding is just 2 weeks away. Recently, we decided to take a short trip together to celebrate our final days of singlehood before tying the knot. Everything seemed perfect. I truly believed he was my soulmate. But on our very first night, something happened that had left me deeply unsettled. I woke up to discover that my fiancé had urinated on his side of the bed. At first, I didn't confront him because we had consumed quite a lot of alcohol the night before, and I assumed that might have been the cause. But 3 days later, it happened again. This time, I asked him about it. His response was that it sometimes happens when he drinks a lot of liquids. Andy, I'm confused and worried. My fiancé clearly doesn't want to discuss this issue, but I can't ignore it either. Our wedding is so close, yet I now have doubts. Should I push him to seek medical help? Should I ignore it and go ahead with the marriage? Or should I reconsider my options altogether? Good afternoon, gentlemen and lady.
Good afternoon.
I always break the rules, and so I won't start with lady and gentlemen. Listeners, for the benefits of our dear listeners, I would want you to reintroduce yourselves, although yesterday you received some backlash. Yeah. So go ahead.
Okay, so I'm Shed Lamte.
Right.
I'm Shed Lamte, and yes, I'm Shed Lamte. Yeah. That is the relationship.
Shed is back. Shed is back. Right. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah, my name is K. Boateng or Kwabena Boateng.
Right.
Nana Moisoi.
Right. Folks, y'all know Nanama works with us, so she is not very new to you, but Shed and Kwabena. Well, you listeners met Shed yesterday on the radio, so Kwabena is virtually new on the show,
yeah.
Right? Okay. Let me start with you, Shed. You
Yesterday started with you.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It seems you are well experienced.
Oh, well.
Have you had any of such encounters? You meet with someone who urinates in her sleep?
Okay, personally, I don't sleep over. I go home.
You go.
I'll go.
You go home, man.
I'll go home.
You've never done Salome.
No.
Come now, they ask you say you do so.
Nah.
Oh, you do. You do. Oh, but you've experienced it before.
No, not really. No, not personally. I don't think I have.
Amma, have you?
No, I haven't.
I'm not asking of the sleeping over.
No, I haven't.
We all have experiences, though. We have experiences, but
Not
if you share it, how to make your exit is the problem.
That is the issue.
You would explain. No,
Exactly.
not me, person. Okay, fine. This was like some 10 years ago.
10 years.
I had not met you yet, so
It's still happening now.
But
Yeah.
but in reference to the letter, it's a very serious issue.
Yeah.
For you to wake up next to someone who has a deficiency, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Or to you, it's normal.
Oh no, at all. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You know, the brain is mostly can be psyched in a manner that okay, I know this is.
Please speak up.
I know this is what my partner is going through. Then automatically you psych your brain accordance to it. But then when you know that your partner, like you don't really know your partner is going through that, and then all of a sudden it pops up. You know how to actually live by it and live with it. You know it sounds quite difficult. Yeah, it's going to be really difficult.
If it were you, what would you do in such a situation?
Okay, so me being the man and then the woman is in that condition. Okay, so in the story, before I speak, shout outs to Martinez, shout outs to DJ Brisky, shout outs to Big and the Dusty. Okay, so if I have a partner, I have dated for 3 years. So I'm going in accordance to the story. We have dated for 3 years, and before I proceed, the story says that we accepted not to have sex from day one. Look, any woman or any man who accepts the fact that no sex till marriage, there is an issue. To me,
I disagree.
Yeah, how?
You are a counselor.
Oh, no.
So is this how you are going to counsel people that come to you?
No, I'm coming.
I disagree.
I am not saying you should have sex before marriage.
Hey, because me, I know a counselor. That some friends, Charlie, they're married now. They're happily married now, and they had gone to this counselor. So what are you guys? We've decided to abstain from sex. So he asked them who came up with that idea, and the guy said, my girlfriend said, what?
That's the point. So
because you may not know the
point. And I am not saying, some things like that is not how it should go. But then any guy who easily accepts that no sex before marriage, there is an issue.
What if he's a Christian?
No.
Are the Christians?
No.
But when you read the Bible,
No.
what does God say?
No.
No, what does the Bible say?
No, you are
It
not
says you
getting
should
what I'm
abstain
saying. I'm coming.
from fornication.
No,
Hey.
I am not
Oh, yes.
saying.
Get me, I'm not
That is fornication, eh?
Quick.
No,
No,
I'm
you
coming.
shouldn't fornicate, right?
am not
saying you
And
should
then
do it.
intimacy is supposed to be done when you
I'm
get
coming.
married.
When you're married, yeah.
Yes, so you're not married.
You allow him to finish.
Please.
Allow him to tell us
counselor.
why.
I
as
am
a
not
counselor,
saying. I am not
he is
saying.
promoting sex before marriage.
No, I am not saying intimacy before marriage. I am only saying that any partner or any guy who easily accepts that no marriage before
No
sex before marriage is either getting it elsewhere or there is an issue.
Oh, he's a
I am
Christian
not.
or he's a
No,
Well, you allow him. Let
I
him
am not
finish.
saying.
Maybe that's his
no,
personal stance.
No,
Okay.
no.
He could be
could
a
be his
Muslim.
personal stance.
The
You are
person
not-
may be a
you are not
Muslim.
getting what I'm
The
saying.
person may be a Buddhist.
I'm coming. I am not saying like there should be an intimacy before marriage. I'm saying that any person who easily understands that.
There's no sex before marriage.
No.
Well,
This is the point.
what if I'm so much in love that anything you say, yes, madam?
Yeah.
How about that?
No.
That one too, there's a problem.
No, it's true. I am saying that.
No. What I'm asking is that
From
she's
the
my girlfriend.
onset, from-
She says, question,
No.
no
The
sex.
story
And I
says
say,
that,
yes, madam.
The
That
story
one too.
says that from the onset. And you can't tell me you are deeply in love from the onset.
Share.
From
onset, yes.
Why
There
then?
are people like that.
Yes.
Yeah, there are people.
Me,
like
for
that.
instance,
Then you-
unless I say I don't like you, but once I like you, the love starts there. No, I don't care what you do. Once I love you, I love you.
Okay.
If you like,
So-
say, give me all your
So
salary.
the
I will
reason
give
why
them.
I am saying that is, I'll go to the story. But anybody who easily accepts that, just like a lady telling a guy that, me, I don't want a guy to give me money. Oh really?
To give me money.
Oh really? Oh, you're a good guy. Look, then there is a 90% probability that the guy is a miser. So I am not saying that no intimacy. I'm not saying there should be an intimacy before marriage, but I'm saying that any person who easily accepts that, look, delve well into that issue, there is a problem. Either the guy is impotent, excuse my language, either the guy is impotent or that guy is getting it elsewhere.
Okay, so I have a question, Andy.
Right.
What if both of you are virgins? Like, I'm a
Okay,
virgin,
that's
she's a
okay,
virgin,
well.
there's no sex.
That is what I'm saying, that the meaning there is.
There is
But-
an
So,
issue.
so that's also a problem
That
because he
is-
has
that is
never
what I am
experienced it.
saying
So
it.
in that case, I agree with him. If I've never experienced it, and you say no intimacy before sex, well, me self, me, I'm so.
Are you getting a
I'm
point?
waiting on you to land.
Okay. So based on the story, the girl said that they went for a singlehood trip. So for a singlehood trip, Charlie, automatically there will be intimacy. Perhaps I am sure that you guys have been kissing and stuff, and in the course of the kiss, it will land somewhere. And then And then the intimacy trip, there is no way you'll be coming home that same day. So, meaning you slept on the same bed.
over.
Yes.
Yeah.
And sleeping over, you can't tell me you just lied on the bed and then you just slept over. There will surely be case and stuff. Well, I don't know what actually happened. But then I want to go on the issue. He urinated. And then the lady said that he bedwetted actually. And the lady said that he went straight and asked the guy that, what's up? What is going on? And the guy didn't open up. Are you here? The guy didn't open up. Now, if you start any relationship, you start on a base of lies, that foundation is weak and will surely collapse. So it means that from the onset, the guy didn't open up to the lady.
I know someone who told a lie to win a lady and they're happily married. How about that?
But Andy, let's be fair to the guy here. We don't know if the guy did not tell her from the
No,
beginning.
No, according to the lady, the lady now.
But then the
He
question
didn't.
is, how long have they been dating that he never realized, he never saw that part of him?
No. So since
They had never spent any time.
Sure.
This was the only time they
The
had
only
gone
time they had
out
spent
for
any
a
time
the
trip.
point is that a lady who is saying that no sex, or a man who is saying no sex before marriage, wouldn't even encourage you even coming to sleep in the house. So you wouldn't encounter that.
True. You have a point.
Oh
I
yeah.
agree.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true.
Me.
I mean, if that,
I mean, you can't come and sleep in my room.
there was a lady here.
I don't agree with that.
Wait, there was a
Yeah.
No, man, you can't come and sleep in
And
my
then
room.
he can come
Wait,
visit
what-
you, but still sex will not go on.
Wait,
For the next day.
Yeah, for the next day.
No.
I don't know how you think.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
I don't get it.
Okay, Kwame,
A
let me
visit,
hear-
a visit is no
it's
invitation to
nothing.
have sex.
Okay, hold on. Kwame, let me hear what you have to say first.
So first of all, the question that I wanted to ask was, how long have they been together? And then you were telling me that they just recently
Oh,
just
right.
3 years they've been together.
been together for 3 years. So
yes.
that 3 years they never decided to sleep together. They
No.
From the
Oh.
onset.
I think
What were they doing?
What
were they doing? Were they was it a long distance relationship or what was going on? Because
So at the end of the day, whether it was a long distance, because I know people who book flights from Ghana to Dubai just to have
just
an
to say
intimacy.
hello and then sleep next to you and then go home.
No, so at the end of the day,
Sure.
distance is not a barrier when it comes to intimacy.
Right, it's true.
There are people who are booking flights to USA just to have intimacy and come back
True,
home.
it's true. I'm
Yeah,
a
I
witness.
totally get that. So
So when it
back-
comes to intimacy, like
Wait,
that is
I'm
not
a
an issue.
witness, Keke. I'm a witness. TV
back to Andy's question. So I think she shouldn't ignore it. She should talk about it because if she wants to spend the rest
This
of
guy is not opening up.
The guy is not opening
you
up.
have- guy's not telling.
You have to just maybe get him to follow you somewhere, and then before you realize you are in the doctor's hospital, in the doctor's office or something.
Leave
Are you
the
going
guy.
to
Yeah,
force
trick
him or you're
No,
going to
leave the
trick him
guy.
to
So-
do
Well,
that?
if you're
Because for me,
You should leave the guy.
for
Yeah,
instance,
if you're not going to change,
hold on,
then
it's just like thinking that, oh, you are a 1 minute man.
Yeah.
And you don't tell me where you are taking me to. All of a sudden, we land at the hospital. I'm a Jao.
Wait, Jano.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like your girlfriend has a body odor. You don't
Yeah.
tell her anything. The next thing is,
But-
and then there's a
But
therapist trying to help her.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
not,
he
he's
said
not,
he's
he's
not
not
disrespect
opening
that.
up. He's not
So
opening
open up to her. Let us discuss. If it's
Exactly.
worth it, let's all go and get it solved.
Exactly.
If he doesn't want to go, then you
and
take a decision.
And then Andy, if you can't open up to me, your partner, and you are able to open up to your doctor, I can't even marry you. Me, your partner, you can't open up to me. You can't tell me that this is your issue, and that doctor, excuse my language, whom you have never had any intimacy, you have never dated for even a day.
Yeah, but that's
you
his
have
job.
been able to. Yes, that is his
most,
job.
most
But you
doctors
should-
are,
Yes,
are able to get
psychologist.
that from you. Yeah, like that, like
no.
psychologists.
Yeah.
They're able
But
to
you
get you
should
to
be-
say things.
But you should be able to confine in me.
Okay, right. Meanwhile, I go tell my mommy say I
You
get some
father
rash.
Jesus.
Hey, my mommy say, "Mommy,
Exactly.
But you go doctor on my
Yes,
doctor.
you
Say,
go to the
"Eh,
doctor.
that's
You're going to
the
let the
doctor."
doctor look at it.
That one is a doctor.
At
But
the end
you,
of the day, no, the point is that you are able to go to the doctor who hasn't asked and tell him your problem, and you are not able to
But
tell.
that's his profession. So what are you
course.
saying?
Okay, so you are trying to tell me that if there is an issue,
but
like
I
if there is
agree
a
with you.
problem-
No,
no,
you
no,
open up to me. You are going to open to the doctor, and you are a virgin.
No assumption.
And you are a virgin.
I'm coming home.
No, wait. And she's a virgin, or and you are going to open to a doctor. Madam, go and don't come back. No. Will you let me listen to that? How about you?
So I disagree with you. You are my partner, and then we've both consent to the fact that we're not having sex till we get married, and for that we haven't met. And for the first time of us meeting, you get to bed wet. I don't see this as an issue. Trust, yes, because with me, if I love you, I'm trying to be in the lady's shoe. If I love you, I think love comes with a lot. Right? you need to be very considerate. It's not even about being considerate.
Is it the same? Yesterday.
She's just talking. She's just talking. Let's reverse it.
Where did you sleep last night?
Andy, let's reverse it. Let's say if he's a 1 minute man.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll
1
be okay
minute.
with that.
I'm okay. You see.
You
Wait, 1 minute. You see, let me tell you. Do you know why? Do you know why God said? No, wait. Let me. Do you know why God said?
Even if
No,
I'm 1 minute and you are okay, I will not be okay. You're okay.
That's your issue. Me, I'm okay. So let me tell you. Do you know why God said? Let me quote this word. Do you know why God advised that we stay from fornication and all that till we get married?
Why?
Imagine I'm a virgin and I haven't done it before. I don't know the difference between 1 minute or 2 minutes. So whatever my husband gives me, I'll be okay.
Are your friends?
No,
Your friends. Are your friends not going to talk
what am I
about
going
it?
to discuss that with
Did
my
God
friends for?
give us any styles?
No,
Did God tell us
wait.
to abstain
What is wrong with 1
using-
minute? That's what you can do. I mean, it's love. If I love you,
You
I
stick,
should-
Well,
you stick,
yeah,
you
you're
stick
saying
to
that.
the issue. Okay, so he wets the bed, and you realize that okay, that's happened on 2 occasions each. Only 3 days. What wet the bed, not twice? No, something is wrong somewhere.
And like I said, if I
And you are saying you are in love,
Yeah,
so
no,
what?
if I
And you have
love
just 2 weeks to
no,
get
no,
married.
wait. You see, the thing is,
Yeah.
we are going to talk about it. That is true. We are going to seek medical help.
I won't tell you. The lady has sought answers. The guy is not opening
guy
up.
is not opening
so that's
up.
an issue.
Leave him.
The guy is not telling you the truth.
Wait, Andy. I think I have to bring some things on the table.
Right.
There has to be conditions. I love you, and I would let him know that is really not an issue for me. And if it's really, we can seek help or we can get help for him. And if he doesn't consent to it and he still want to be who he is, I don't think. It's only with that I would love to opt out, right? But if he agrees to get help for us to be together, I think with that I will stay. But bedwetting to me is really not an issue, especially when you can get Gary Olonka or something in the house and you'll be feeding him every night.
Hey,
Do you know bed?
do you know the issue we are
Do you know
discussing?
bedwetting?
Hold on.
The whole
This is what
everything.
It will
Ashanti
generate
is
bed
called.
baths,
This is
bed
what they
baths,
call
Jusokrobo.
Jusokrobo.
Yeah.
You know Jusokrobo?
You
Your
see,
husband.
I don't
when
think
you
it's something
say
you
love,
can do.
Andy, I don't think you understand love.
What, me?
You don't understand love. Because wait.
Not that type
No,
of love. Not
with
that
me,
type
the
of
moment
love.
I tell you
No,
I
no, it's
love
love.
you,
Not that type of
everything
love.
about you of you doesn't really
Hey,
matters. You
Erade.
understand? This is a very small thing.
I don't think she's telling the
no,
truth.
wait. You know, being with someone, as long as the person isn't abusive and he has everything that you're looking out for in a partner.
Were you
And
looking
then-
out for a urinating partner?
Yes.
No, wait,
Bed
I'm
wetting.
coming.
So
Let
he
me
doesn't
land,
have those
let me
qualities.
land. I'm saying that as long as he has everything I'm looking out for in a man, and that's the only thing he fell short at. I don't think I have to leave him because of that. We'd have to work around it, and then I stay, or
will you
I
deal with
leave
it for the
only
rest
when
of your
he's
life?
not willing to get help. You get me? I will stay if he's willing to get help. But if he doesn't consent to it, I would leave.
And the story is saying that this lady actually asked the guy,
And the
the
guy
guy
is
is
no-
not
no-
willing to open
Eh.
up. Why then? No, even if it is a day to your wedding, jilt it.
Eh?
Oh yes.
Hey,
Now,
Osofo.
yes, for better, for worse.
Osofo, who
No,
did it?
when the Bible says that for better, for worse, it was talking about marriage, not relationship.
Okay. And now we're getting married, though. And you are
But-
No,
saying-
they are not yet.
There's a point that he said that we are forgetting. He's saying that he only bedwets when he drinks alcohol or whatever.
That's an
when
excuse.
he's in the mood.
That's an excuse.
So then, until it's
That's his
scientifically
excuse.
proven by a doctor, how do we know he's lying?
and he's
Maybe-
not ready to go
So
to
they
see a
should
doctor.
try it again.
Okay,
They
then-
should try
then-
it
then
again.
there's
This
a
time
no-no.
he should
What is a
see
no-no?
me.
Are you going to leave us?
Yeah,
not-
yeah,
no,
I'm leaving.
Me, I am not.
I'm leaving.
I am
I'm
not.
not- I'm
I am
not
not.
staying.
I am not going to concentrate on the fact of the treatment. My issue is that if you can't open up
Up
to
to
your
you.
woman,
Okay.
he or she is not. She is not fit for marriage.
But this
If
is a
a
very
guy
difficult
can't
thing
also-
for him to open up. You understand? I
How is it difficult?
No,
if you're going to get married to somebody,
You can't. You
Very
you can't.
sensitive.
No.
You allow him. Who there?
The point is that when it comes to relationship, everything must be open. Everything. Look, bedwetting. Okay, so tomorrow you wouldn't open up to me, and then we wouldn't know how to treat it. Tomorrow you would have to spend the night in my mom's house. Perhaps maybe like my pay, like my mom a visit, and then
Sleepover.
like the rain, and you would have to sleep. Oh, I see Brana bedam pan. So you see there be meda form. See there be I saw that form.
You wake
Because
up.
on him nentia.
He
See
knows
meda
the
form
reason.
there be medam pan. So no onyane ya uma me no papa mpaso.
What's
Your
this?
man. Just imagine the disgrace. But then, if he should open up to you, I am sure you would have done some treatment to it before that level. So, if
But you
he's
didn't
not
find an
willing,
excuse not to even go.
that is the point. If he is not willing to open up, meaning tomorrow he might even be hiding, maybe killing people from you. Oh yeah. So a partner who is not ready to open up is not even fit
For marriage.
That is the point. So if the guy is not opening up, the girl should just move on.
Well, I
Yeah,
agree.
move on.
That one day I agree with him. Yeah, definitely.
No,
Just
but now
move
you
on.
are saying you are going to leave.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you don't want to go see the doctor there, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm not giving you any.
Charlie, but
I'm
what
not giving you any
if?
chances.
What if the cure for this bedwetting is to shag? I'm just saying.
It's to shag.
You can.
If there's a solution, why not? Yes, we can go with a solution. But if you're not opening up in the first place,
Until
you're
they
not
are
even
married.
telling me the truth, I don't know what I can do.
You see, I think I see this to be very sensitive, and it's very difficult opening up such an issue
To your partner. Like, are you
Yeah,
that shy of your partner to
no,
tell
it's,
them something
it's
like
very
that?
difficult. You get me? So I think the best thing the lady can do is to just bring out her options. Like, let's get medical help. Let's do this. Let's see my. It could even be spiritual.
No.
They should
After
just
the
try
first
to,
night. After the
so,
first night.
what
Nana.
I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say that is, if he's not willing to get help, then the lady can leave him.
Okay.
You get me? But before that, she should try her best to do whatever she can to try to help him.
Okay.
Nana, how can you help someone who's
Okay,
not opening
please
up?
hold on for me. Let's
That's
speak
the
with.
thing.
Let's seek some medical advice. Let's speak with Dr. Ernest Enimopari. Dr.
Okay.
Ernest Enimopari is a family physician at the Kolebu Polyclinic. Doc, good afternoon and many thanks for joining us on Hits FM. How are you?
Hi, good afternoon to everyone, and it's always a privilege to be on air. I'm enjoying the conversation, to be honest.
All right. Thank you very much. Doc, here is a case. We have just 2 weeks to get married, and my partner is urinating on the bed. Is that what we call bedwetting? Well, that's also bedwetting, right?
Yes, it is. So, yes, so bedwetting is the term that we use here in our conversation. The medical term that we use is actually called enuresis. So, it is spelled enuresis, enuresis.
Enuresis, right.
Many a time people allude to the fact that bedwetting only takes place during the night because that's far more common than during daytime. But it can actually happen at any time in the day, even though it's more worrying when it happens at night.
Okay. Is there any solution to this? Is there any medical solution?
Okay. So let me just try and put in context that bedwetting is a condition that is commoner in children. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen in adults. So
It happened to me when I was young.
Interesting. Yes, I don't think many people can be able to confess that. So,
But for me, I don't lie. Once I'm on air, I tell the truth. I've not met your girlfriend yet. Maybe I'll tell the truth.
So, yes, typically, people have to achieve what we call a milestone. That means that they've achieved the maturity to be able to regulate their the tendency to pass or void urine at that point. So you would expect that to be achieved around 5 years, even though some people may take about 11 to 12 years. So generally, if you are comparing children to adults, children tend to have a prevalence or the proportion of children who may have this challenge with bedwetting around 1 out of 100. You may have maybe about 10%, maybe yes, they're about 10 out of 100 or something. But when you compare that to adults, that is about 0.5 to 2%. So it is far, 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 far commoner in children. So if you pick 200 adults, the likelihood of picking somebody with bedwetting is just about 1 out of 200. But it does happen. And the criteria is that, I know the lady is complaining based on what has happened on 2 occasions, but medically speaking, the criteria for this diagnosis is based on the fact that the person is older than 5 years, which suggests that they should have been able to achieve some control. Number 2, this particular occurrence should happen about twice in a week, repeatedly for 3 months. And the last but not the least is that you need to have excluded any possible medical causes. And let me further expatiate on that one. So there can be conditions that can lead to someone's inability to control urine when they feel the void or when they feel the urge to void. So it could be related to the bladder, which is more or less the storehouse of the urine. It could be related to conditions like diabetes. Importantly, some women may have, after maybe birth complications, may have conditions like a fistula. And very important is that psychosocial factors can feed into bedwetting, particularly in adults and children. So if a child is stressed in school, depressed at home, finances are not going well, it may worsen or increase the likelihood of that person having bedwetting, especially at night. But generally, it's commoner in men. So this man is not an exception. It is generally commoner in men. It is commoner in people who have a family history of same. And that's what I would like to say about it. So
well, if a case is addressed, excuse me, if a case is addressed to your office, like this, what would you recommend? Surgery or any of the medications, anticholinergics,
yes.
and all of them?
Yes.
Could
So
that be?
typically, we see bedwetting, first of all, as behavioral, in that you can do some training to be able to avert these events, which can be a strain on relationships, like somebody going to get married in 2 weeks and this happening. So first of all, you want to check the times that they take their fluids. So for somebody with bedwetting, typically you wouldn't like to allow them to take what we call liberal fluids, or allow them to take as much fluids as they would like to take, especially after 8 p.m., because that's close to bedtime. Secondly, you want them to keep a diary of when and how much they void at what time. So as much as possible, you train them that after every 2 hours, whether or not you feel like voiding urine, you should void, because the tendency to keep urine and void later when you go to bed is high. And also avoid taking some medications or some substances like caffeine, so especially at bedtime. But more so to do with the pharmacological or the drug treatment, we are not quick to do that because we want to exclude other possible causes, which can include a urinary tract infection. And sometimes it is not just the bedwetting in itself, but it may be accompanied by other symptoms, which characteristically, so maybe the person might even wake up and then go and still feel the urge of passing you, which you call the urgency and all. So we don't typically jump to medication. We want to get to the root cause of the problem, and as much as possible, implement certain behavioral changes, which is practically what I would like this gentleman to do. Reduce fluid intake around bedtime, try to avoid a lot of caffeine around bedtime. Also, you want to make sure that you void at regular intervals, whether or not you feel like urinating. If all of that doesn't work, and then they come to the hospital, run other labs, look at the bladder by looking at the ultrasound, do some tests, the urine, blood, and all of that. If all of that is excluded and having implemented these behavioral changes, if the condition is persistent, then we may consider medication, because these medications, although they are good, also have their side effects. And I remember in this story, there was an incident of taking alcohol. Alcohol tends to inhibit or antagonize the effect of the urine. So if you take too much alcohol, your tendency to be able to control your urine is less, because you tend to pass urine a lot more times.
Now, in a case where, before I let you go, in a case where the gentleman is refusing to open up, which could be a problem or which could be something that may be hindered, right? If he's refusing to come to the hospital, where a lady is also thinking that her marriage or her lifetime partner is at stake, now she's almost losing it. What would you recommend? Is there any way something can be done without coming to the hospital? Any regular intake of any medication or any exercise?
Yes, ideally, we would like the person to come to hospital, because we cannot conclude that it is just bedwetting. It may be due to other medical causes, and that's why coming to hospital gives you a more holistic assessment. And if it's about feeling shy, there are other ways of going about this. We'll meet in my facility, for instance. We are very patient-friendly to be able to engage you, and if you feel free about the very things that bother you. But practically, as we speak, if they are unable to come to the hospital today, the things that they can start to do is maybe, like I said earlier on, cutting down on fluids, especially at night. Exercises would work, but more so in women, which you call the Kegels exercise, to increase their the pelvic muscles, the ability to hold the urine when they feel like avoiding urine, so that they can hold a few more minutes than they would usually have done. Beside that, I would push for them to come to hospital, because sometimes it's actually psychological, and some of the management is not even just the direct anticholinergic that you may know. Sometimes some people may need to be put on antidepressants because the actual cause of the enuresis or the bedwetting is psychological. So ultimately, a holistic medical evaluation, which would include the family physician. Sometimes you may have the psychologist or the urologist, like you said, if there is a need for surgery. So it's a bit more comprehensive than it is now. So the only offer of assistance I can do for this lady is maybe she should make sure that she gets an alarm to wake him up at regular times and all of that, just so that he's able to avoid.
Dr. Ernest Enim Opare, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for your time. I hope each time we call on you, you open up to us.
Thank you. Thank you for the time, and
all right.
Enjoy your show.
All right. Thank you very much. Continue. I pray you continue listening.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, listeners. That was Dr. Ernest Enim Opare. He is a family physician at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Kolebu Polyclinic, I beg your pardon. Nana Kwesi says every individual has their principles, so it's not proper to assume foul play when one holds on to theirs. Fact that people are embracing their sensual desires and acting on does not mean everyone is doing the same. Encourage people to do what works for them. Purpose of dating is to experience persons for who they are. The defects and perfection, then decide if you can handle your finding forever. If you can, hallelujah. If not, move on. Don't make excuses for the reality before you, because that's what you're going to enjoy or endure. Sorry?
For the rest of your life.
Yeah, for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. There's still comments. Let me check them out.
I don't see this as an issue. Trust me.
It's good.
Yeah, it is an issue, but I don't
you don't see it as an issue.
That's the way she
yes,
loves.
you see the thing is.
You let me finish with the messages. Yeah, because I like that. Yeah. Yolanda Sewa says, help him, my dear. No one is perfect. If you connect to the process, just help him medically. This isn't any big issue, or better still, you can get your rubber.
If he's going to open up.
If
he's opening up.
Please allow.
Yeah.
She said, no, listen to FA's comment. She says, just help him medically. This isn't a big issue. Or better still, you can get your rubber to cover your mattress.
That is also an option,
while he
right?
takes his medicine. Yeah.
That's also an option.
Nana Fia says, hey, things are happening. Oh, where are the elders? Mr. Baden says, just you won't go. What now? Hey, we got a Ujani. We serve you the run. Good afternoon, Big Andy, gentlemen and lady. This is Dark Lord Nice from Kaswa. I think bedwetting was once a problem way back, but now there are lots of herbal treatments for it. It's not something serious for her to be worried about. If she really wants to marry him and want him, I think she should help him find a solution to that problem. She for no loud and cry. Okay. Shed, you heard the doctor.
Yeah.
You heard the doctor.
Sure.
And so in your case where you are asking her to leave, you and Kwabna Jun Bonin Kwa.
You know, like
Somebody has to be there.
my take on telling the girl to leave is because only God knows what next the guy is hiding. Today he's, yes, okay, perhaps this is not an issue. Fine. But bear in mind, what you think is not an issue for you is somebody's huger issue. So the point of the guy not opening up to the guy to the girl is my issue, because you are not opening up with bedwetting. Like who knows? Maybe tomorrow, like just for like the girl is a three rounds girl and then a four rounds girl. Meanwhile, the guy is just a 1 round girl, just a minute man. So open up. Okay, so this is my issue. This and this is my issue. 2 weeks to marriage. You can treat yourself. Like within a month, I am sure there will be an improvement on the treatment. So the guy, like the guy not opening up to the girl is my issue here, and not about the issue itself. And in relationship, if you don't open up, when your partner finds someone outside who opens up, then they'll open up to that person rather, and by the time you realize, your relationship will be collapsing.
Okay, listeners, we are almost done. Please share your thoughts on 054-884-1039. And on you can also give us a call 0302-216-567-216-568. Please give me a call and let's get talking. A lot of comments coming in on Facebook and on Instagram. Let me get on Facebook first. Nana Kia Saponsu says, I beg, like we do to children that bedwets, just do same for him. Make sure he urinates before going to bed and wake him up in the middle of the night to go and urinate again like twice before morning. My mom would say, Bono Johnson. Son of God, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Andy Power Dusty.
Yes, sir, you're on air.
Andy, you are doing well. God bless you.
Amen.
Andy, I beg you, this thing, me, my answer is me down.
Where you were bedwetting or the lady was bedwetting, which of them?
Myself, Andy. Now I know I'm bedwetting. I mean, my bedwetting up to age of 13 years, I'm a bedwetting.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Andy, you know what happened?
No, tell me.
When I was in the village, I was staying with my stepmom. And then, now, it'd be like our third born or so. Then, my stepmom gone for a labor at the hospital. Then, I'm escorted by the mother. So, the mom asked me to come and sleep in her house. Are you getting it? But
right.
Love. I went to sleep there. Then they break my urine on the bed, but I same panukra. So me too, a small boy. I don't know what I go do. I just did there. Before I go see they come back from the hospital. So they come now. My stepmother cover me. Oh, she just cover me. That is love. You understand? So if this woman, this is not an issue. If this woman they love this man. Shall I cover up? You understand? See, Andy, me the make no crampono. Me man call hospital. Nobody treated me. But one day, overnight, all these things is just things of the past. And
you were lucky. You were lucky. Well, thank you very much. Let's speak with Scooby Doo. Scooby, good afternoon.
Hey, Andy.
Yes, sir. Scooby, you're on air.
Okay, Andy. This issue is very, very dicey. And marriage is a long time, like it's a lifetime thing, So you might think you might not be fed up of something today, but when it keeps on continuing, Charlie, so I agree with the men as they said that look, if this woman wants to have a real lifetime journey with this man, then there are a lot of ways that can be used to cure this disease, if I should put it in that way, and it's okay.
Right.
Yes, it won't kill. But Charlie, 21st century Johnson. Charlie, slow.
Okay, let's speak with Nana. Hello. Thank you very much, Scooby. Yeah. Nana, you're on air.
Over. See why a lot of people enter into marriages that do not work for them. There's an issue. Instead of addressing it, even him say, oh, if you love the person, cover it. Cover what? We are different people, so you see the lady in the studio. Nothing wrong if she says that is something that she can deal with. That is her. If there's difference between her and me, I might not be able to do it. Obia are right in their own this thing. And I've been thinking, Andy, so the gentleman knows his issue and he's not doing anything to solve it. I just don't get it all. Think about the thing. You know that this is your issue. You know that when you drink, this is what happens. And yes, you keep drinking. And you are not seeking even any help to solve it. Even if you tell the person that you say you are going to commit with the rest of your life, why don't you take steps to solve it so that by the time you get there, you are not doing anything about it. And you expect that she should deal with it because of love. I beg you, in a relationship, what you need is reality, not love.
Right. Thank you very much, Nana. I'm grateful. Evans Kelly is going to say, Madam, Vanessa. Stanley Kwajuan asks Sandy says, if you're already eating it, like by now, we settle this case. Go ahead and do the wedding. He will stop. Ofori Mandela says, simple, buy Pampers. Jacob Achina said, let him seek medical attention or see a herbalist for treatment. It's a condition most people go through but can be treated. Go ahead and marry your man. Biggs Murphy says she should just leave this relationship since the man is hiding something from her. Abner Evelyn says, go ahead and marry him and seek medical attention. My Godwin Jr. said, help him. Sarah Jewa says, oh, Areho Sim. Sam Spade said, that is why I'm against marriage before sex. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
True.
Always do a test drive before you commit yourself. Test drive.
Test drive.
Ladies, are you listening? Amma, do a test drive. You go and meet something you can't handle. Amma.
You know, everything the Bible says is true, so I just have to...
No, wait, are you saying that you've never...
I'm not saying anything.
Thank you. But you read the Bible.
Yes.
And it's in the Bible that...
You shouldn't fornicate.
Right, but you fornicated. Right.
I haven't said that.
No, but you fornicated.
Why?
Mumma the Bible. Tell the Bible. Ama. Andy. No, here we swear. Did you see? Are you make? Look, listen. Even Obaba Christo saw for cry, she swore. Medical came here, he swore.
No, wait.
Are you going to swear on, or you are telling the truth?
She's accepted it. She's accepted it.
No, wait.
Hold on.
Andy.
Hold on. Yeah, Bible. The Bible, the way.
See, what I'm saying.
Bible, the way
what I'm saying is that.
Are you saying the time they go? Oh, the enjoy Bible.
This is what I'm saying. The Bible says we shouldn't fornicate and we should abstain from sex before marriage. That's what I know.
Okay.
And
She's accepted it.
Amma. Are you the Bible? No, Bible. Thank you. So, Jalefamano. So, Amma, raise the Bible. Amma, hey, don't read it. Don't read. Raise the Bible. Raise the time will call.
Andy.
And you get too quick.
And wajatum.
What the two on my yen? I bet you say yes.
Wajatum.
Yes, sir. Have you or not?
I'm not answering.
For now, they are okay. For now,
that's all.
Silence means consent. Oh, you consented to it.
Yeah. All I am saying is that try.
You know this thing
And
about
this girl can talk.
This thing about sex. I think I really have to find time and come here too.
Don't come. You are
really
not.
educate.
In fact, this is the last time you are coming here. This is the last time you are coming here.
I'm not having that discussion.
What are you coming to discuss? Are you a sex coach? Then what? How many times have you done it? You are coming here to educate people who have done it for 100 times. This one has done it 112, Anna. He has done it 12 times, Grant. Do you know the number of times this one has done it?
Marriage. That's what
I'm not saying uncountable. He hasn't. He's not talking. You are coming here.
What's up,
boy? He won't swear, don't worry. We agree.
100% virgin.
Today's grace period.
We agree. Grace period.
Today. Tomorrow you swear.
100% virgin.
It's funny.
K. Sammy says, you think you get everything, Fanasa. Susanna Sharonikla said, please, if you truly love this gentleman, then go ahead with the marriage, and after the marriage, push him to seek for medical attention. It might be a problem, so please don't give up on him. I know if it's a lady who is going through this, so many guys will ask the guy to leave her. But when it comes to something like this, we the ladies endure and overlook it because of the love we have for the guys. Lashes Dagasin Ike says, you people are only interested in chopping men's money. See to it that he gets treatment. You can buy pampers for him to be wearing when going to bed. Okay, imagine you got married and this issue started. Will you go away? Find a way and solve it, even as I speak. By now, all the Brazilian wigs you are wearing are from his pocket. Could be. Solomon Akonoba Akume said, maybe it's bedwetting or addiction biya ni munsem. Pope Saint Peter Oseuzu says, you cannot just waste your time like that. He's just find some medicine for him. He should just eat raw gari before he sleeps. It will stop.
You see?
So it was true.
It works, yes.
Raw gari.
Raw gari.
Now, how did you know?
How do you know?
Good question.
I'm sure she had a guy like that.
Okay, fine.
Hey, no.
Who did it means it's a big problem.
I'm sure she had a guy like that.
Like I said earlier, if I love you, right? When I say I love you, I don't want to be in the ladies' shoe. I'm speaking from my own perspective. If I love you, no matter what comes with you, being negative or positive, I will stay.
But the guy, how do you know? Like, I just want to, because
I was having a cousin like that, and then when he's going to bed, we just first time for him to chew, and then he sleeps. He wakes up and then he's fine.
as
What?
much
And
as
I
2
think
cities or
I
5
think
cities.
It works.
constipation also.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it has
Yeah,
something to do with it.
constipated,
But when you share will be on no.
yeah?
But your man go be but still. But to me the heavy, but still.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think if you love somebody, this shouldn't really
Well,
be an
love
issue.
goes beyond that.
You know, when we talk about love, now lately we don't really understand love.
There's no love
right?
these days.
Yes, because when
But
I
why are you
say-
talking like you
No,
know
wait,
so
wait.
much about love?
I do.
Hold on.
Because I do.
What is your definition for love?
For love.
Okay, so I feel someone that you are willing to take it all, go mouth for the person, tolerate everything for the person.
Every situation.
Someone you're willing to compromise for. That's how I see love, right? So the moment I say I love you, to me this isn't really an issue. We can talk, even if for now you're not willing to talk about it. I could give you time.
Okay, hold.
And then-
Hold. Here is someone you are in love with.
Yeah.
You are saying there shouldn't be intimacy before marriage.
Yeah.
And he is insisting that he must know who you are, how you taste, how you do your stuff.
Forgiven.
Are you going to open up?
I love you. See one thing.
No.
about- Okay,
Answer
wait,
the
I'm
question.
not going to open up.
Why?
Why?
Is
You
it
don't love him.
open up in aspect of us having intimacy?
Yes,
or what?
yes.
It means you
Would,
don't
would
love
you
him. He
give?
said he
Would
wants
you,
to do
would you
everything
give up?
for him.
Give
But
up
God
the
comes
cookie?
first. No intimacy before marriage.
Really?
Hey.
Yes.
Then you don't love the person.
And then I don't love the
God
other
is-
person.
Oh, yes.
So then in that case, I don't love
Oh,
you.
that one there is.
No, because I can't love man more than I love God. Trust me.
That one
So
there
what?
is-
Whatever God says,
Don't
I'll
love the
stick to it.
person.
Hold on.
God says this and that.
I beg you. Very good. If that's the case, why have you done it? Knowing that the Bible
Anyway.
says you should. Hold the Bible. Hold the Bible as well.
Wait.
Oh, that one there, she cannot.
No, I can't.
Silence means consent.
I'm not
Amma.
doing that. Andy,
Touch the Bible.
I mean, I've taken the Bible.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've taken it.
Amma, why have you fornicated?
Andy, why?
Amma, why? Do you love God?
I do love God.
Do you love your boyfriend?
Which one?
Not that. But
Amma, do you love your boyfriend?
boyfriend.
Do you love your boyfriend?
I'm talking to someone.
No. Do you love your boyfriend?
No, not yet my boyfriend.
Oh!
I don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, listen, I don't have a boyfriend yet.
Okay.
You don't have a boyfriend?
I'm talking to someone.
Have you ever had a boyfriend?
Yes, I.
Good.
Did you?
Why did you sleep with him? Amma.
Andy, I haven't said that. Have
Tell
I?
Andy you didn't know
No.
better. That time you didn't know better.
Why have you slept with him?
No, he wants to confirm.
No, I don't want to confirm anything.
That's what you're doing.
No, I'm only asking, why did you allow him to sleep with you?
Have I said that?
No, I'm asking, why did you allow him? Because you just mentioned love. No, I want to find out. No, listen, you've already explained what love is.
Exactly.
It means you don't know love. Why did you allow him to sleep with you? Why?
And I don't know what you're talking about.
No, why did you allow him to sleep with you?
I haven't said that, Andy.
I'm not saying you said that. You are saying here is someone you are ready to tolerate, compromise, understand.
Exactly. But that for the person.
What? Be
there,
there.
exactly.
Understand him everything.
Take everything. Everything like that.
Through thick and thin.
Yeah.
And that is what you call love. Was that the reason you slept with him?
Andy.
No.
Just tell him you didn't know better. You didn't know better that time.
No, it's not about knowing better. Kwame.
I wouldn't say anything. Andy. Whatever I say, Andy wants to just get something.
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
not
tell
the
Andy
case.
that time
You
you were young. You didn't
I
know.
am not.
You see this
Tell Andy
Bible.
you were young. You didn't know better.
I would not say that.
Pick up the Bible. Why did you
have
put it
taken the
down?
Bible.
Thank you very much.
You were young. You didn't know better.
Mention your name. Hey, Zay. Oh, to Bible nim never kuta. Oh, I'm a time to go. Oh, thank
Andy,
you.
I.
Mention your name.
I don't know.
Are you holding the Bible or you put it down?
Yeah, yeah, this is the
it
Bible.
up. Raise it so. I. Please.
I don't know.
Do apologize
Apologize
to God
to God for what?
for sleeping with another man. Oh.
But no. You won't have me say something. No.
Well, hey, you are confessing your sins to
No,
God.
you won't have me say something.
please, in a relationship, the most important thing in every relationship, be it casual or a romantic one, the most important thing is being honest from day one. Open up. Let your partner know whatever you are going through. If they can be by you, fine. If they can't be by you, just move on. I am sure no matter how you are, you would get someone who will fit into you. So just be open up and then just be transparent in everything. And then don't forget to always be watching, to listening hits FM with the big D.
Thank you so much. Come on.
Yeah, my last word, shout outs to DJ Bidar, shout outs to you, Andy Dosty, and there's
Adiba said this is showers of blessing before marriage.
Showers of blessings.
Joel Modern Fit says maybe he's afraid to lose her. Joyce Butcher sounded the dawn. Thank you. Chris Yenupang says she should postpone the wedding, seek medical advice for the man, and also study him for some time. Else she go wash bedsheets tired. Joseph Lawella said, good afternoon, Andy. I've never met such a lady before. Because I don't think I have.
I don't think it's common like that.
My type.
Sandra says, if she really loves him, they should seek spiritual help after the marriage. Hey, be spiritual. Everything is spiritual. Be spiritual. Everything is spiritual. Hey, Eddie. Everything spiritual. Everything spiritual. Okay, listeners, stay with us here on this one. Oh, there's one more. Let me read this. Good afternoon, Andy. My name is Captain Krypton from Ashama, Niamui Park. So let's say this lady doesn't get married to this guy because of this issue. Moves on with her life and later on is regretting her decision for not getting married to this guy. Or she gets married to another guy and is not happy or is not being treated like the way this guy used to treat her. How will she feel? She will live her life regretting for the rest of her life making that decision. Brandy, tell her she should stop fooling and get married to this guy. Later on, this disease can be cured.
Stop fooling,
This
but
one to fool him, bend the womb.
it's a personal choice. So
Yeah.
whatever they want.
Listeners, that's where we end the show. Thank you very much for listening. We shall be back same time tomorrow for yet another interesting edition. Tomorrow, Victor. Bye for now.